As leaders and pioneers of peace and peaceful endurance, we urge you to check on these machines and ensure that we want one benefit in order to move forward. We pray Almighty God that blessings, second blessings.
What's up, all you all? What's happening out there? Hope you guys are good. Welcome to Driverpreneur channel. And man, it's a lot of damage on my car. I talked about this some time ago about you not driving full time, and one of the reasons why I told you guys not to drive full time is because of wrecking your car. You know, like you guys know, like lately I've been home like over a month after Move changed their policy. You know, when they asked us to do 45 trips, and every earnings up during 45 trips goes to them. So I've been home. Way before then, I was driving in the Nissan. My Mercedes-Benz was parked at home for just during that lockdown, the first lockdown in January, March, I think in March or thereabout. So all through that time, I never had to start the car. I was just grinding with the Nissan. So yesterday was the first time I'll be going out with the car. I did some couple of trips, about 4 trips. I made about, I think about $5,000 or so gross income. In the course of driving, I started observing issues. Issues started coming out. You know, for 1 full year, I was driving full time, almost 7 days a week. Sometimes I had to sleep in my car to, you know, start up the next morning as early as possible on the island. You know, driving yesterday, I started observing different issues. Like the leg started making a lot of noise. Like it was like there was a party going on there. But anyways, this morning I'm mechanic mood ready. I've pulled out the tires, checked what the problem is. I noticed one of the bushing, there's a bushing that got broken. Many other damages. My rear lights is bad. I have the bumper, you know, coming out. I need to fit it properly. Then the worst of all, what is going on, that is really the biggest issue that I need to address ASAP. Once I do this bushing, that's what I'm going to address, because it has to do with the engine. The heating, the cooling system, there's a leak somewhere in the cooling system, and the leak is around close to where the servo for the master brake is. So when I drive, I notice the coolant dries up on time, like after like, let's say, about 2-3 kilometers, the entire liquid in the cooling system dries up. And that's one thing I like about the Mercedes. It warns you. It tells you that there's something wrong with your coolant. You know, I kept getting that message on my dashboard. So I parked to check, and I noticed there was this steam coming out from close to the master brake. You know, so that's the problem. I have a leaking exhaust. You know, the legs are noisy from this broken bushing. My rear light is bad. Some of my my headlamps, some of them are not coming on. I think what only comes on is one of the fog lights and some few of the lights. So it's not very bright at night, so I can't even drive at night. And because of this, I can't take the car for inspection. My inspection for this car expired. So there's a lot of things on my plate to deal with. You know, I'll just handle it one after the other. Let me fix this first. Unfortunately, I'll have to be breaking a rule, because I'll definitely need money to fix all these things. So once I finish this car, I still have a valid inspection report for the Nissan. I will just probably drive with the Nissan as my vehicle online for some couple of time. I hope some riders, most of my riders understand. Definitely I'll meet some people that will not understand, but I'll try my best as possible to explain to them my dilemma. However, I risk losing my account, but right now I'm desperate. This is December. If you've been driving in the past, you know December is the best time for a driver to drive. I wouldn't want to miss driving in December, because January, February is usually very on the downside. So I really need to be on the road with my car, driving on my own time, making all the money for me. So that's why I definitely need to go back on the road. So that is it. That is the cost of driving full time on the rideshare industry. You get your car wrecked, especially from this part of the world, and maybe many other African countries and many other countries in the world. Roads are not very good. You drive long kilometers, you know, getting your car depreciating, you know, coming up with all the sort of maintenance problem. So that is it for counting the costs, counting the damages on my car. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very quick one, you know. So let me head straight to the market and get some of the few parts I'll need to get to do this. to start my journey and get my car back on the road. Peace.